I'm Maria Garcia.
And I'm Bill Wixie, and it's hard to talk about how big of a day this is properly. I mean, we have Team USA playing Australia. This is perhaps the only time Team USA will play in a World Cup game in Seattle.
Right.
There's a possibility that they could advance to the round of 16 and play another one here in Seattle, which would be absolutely incredible. But for now, this is the biggest day we've had in sports in ages. Not only that, it's Juneteenth. We have Juneteenth celebrations going on all over town, watch parties all over town. The Mariners are playing
That's right.
the Red Sox tonight. They're going to have a fireworks show there, a drone show at Seattle Center. It is momentous. And right in the middle of it, on the pitch right now, Aaron Mayofsky and sports director Aaron Levine with a look ahead at what we have in store today. Guys?
Guys, we want to welcome in Aaron Levine, and they just started cranking up the music for Aaron to come in and kind of get in the mood. It's been one of those mornings where it's been really exciting. We've been waiting for every sleep to pass away, as the kids would say, to get to this day for Team USA to be here and be right here on the pitch side.
Yeah, last night we said there was one more sleep, although I'm not sure how much I slept last night. I'm not sure how much many fans of Team USA slept in anticipation of this game against Australia. Was on light rail this morning, saw a couple of Australian fans, but the cool part is, even 5.5, 6 hours before the start of this match, there is an energy and a vibe here in the SoDo area. There are fans that are getting ready to come inside the stadium. I think one of the cool parts about this event is that it allows fans into the venue 3 hours before the start of the game. A lot of other sports venues and games around here, it's an hour and a half, 2 hours before. When Egypt and Belgium played on Monday, you saw the fans scurrying into Seattle Stadium 3 hours before the match when they opened the gates, and you just see the excitement in everybody's eyes. Cannot wait for today.
Yeah, and I can see the excitement in just some of my colleagues' eyes. We were sitting there in the north end under the tent talking about that when it happened. I have some statistics for that. It has been really a pleasant experience when you've been coming into the match. Fans stream in, and everybody's in a rush to get here at kickoff, right? We know when the Sounders games go, sometimes they're rolling in after kickoff. 97% of fans were there in their seats before kickoff. So that's 3%. And I want to say that Seattle is doing a great job at getting everybody involved. We did talk a little bit about some fashion earlier. We're going to tease whose foot that might have been in the shot with me. If you're watching just about 15 minutes ago, we showed 3 different sets of shoes and styles.
And Bill was also talking about how rare it is for the United States men's national team to host a World Cup match. Just 1 year ago, we were talking about how rare it was for the Sounders to host a FIFA Club World Cup and be able to host a group stage match, all 3 of them on their home field. This is just as rare, potentially a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity today for Team USA fans here in the city of Seattle.
For sure. For us, for people like Brian Spetzer's and the Sounders who've dealt with, the big clubs coming in like PSG. You know who's dealing with the big club right now is Lauren Donovan. There's a big club out on the pier, and it has been going on for, it feels like, a long time, but it's just been this week where it's ramping up.
Yeah, so Aaron, we were out walking down from Occidental Square to Pier 58, right by the Ferris wheel. You can see it here behind me, and the aquarium. And as you can see, come here, this place is popping. There have been people out walking the streets of the waterfront since 6 a.m., 7 a.m., posting up, trying to get some prime real estate right here. And this is where the big party is going to be, Match Day Live. We're going to move from here, take over streets. We're anticipating 8,000 people. Yeah, you heard that right. That's the estimate from the FIFA folks here in Seattle to march down to Occidental, the typical rallying point for the Sounders pre-match. So if you're a Sounders fan, you know the drill. I have been trying to meet some people like these lovely folks out here who have traveled from the peninsula to be here. I was attracted to them because of obviously their lovely headwear. Tell us your name, where you're from, and how you got out here.
Tracy Brommel, I'm from Silverdale, and I took the ferry over here. Better than swimming.
And you are, and drinks are flowing, right?
Yeah. My name is Dory. I'm from Port Orchard. Yeah, I took the ferry over this morning.
So for people who are wondering, should I come down to the waterfront today? They're probably watching at home. Is it better to hit the road early? Like, what is the vibes like out here?
It's electric. It's better to be with everybody to cheer on the team.
And is there no shame? I mean, I see some people drinking coffee, but my guy, what do we have here?
I mean, it's got tomato juice in it, so at least I'm trying to be healthy.
Yeah, tomato juice, little Bloody Mary action in the morning. I mean, and the view out here, Colby, would you turn the camera around and show people as we're talking to our friends? It's pretty spectacular looking at the city from this point of view, right?
Yeah, I mean, we took the 6 a.m. ferry to get over here, and it's already busier than I've seen it most days. So and I think it's just going to get crazier.
Yeah. When we all get together, 8,000 people, it's going to be fantastic. Thanks for chatting with us, you guys. Marshawn Lynch, Seattle legend, is going to be here as well. There are talks of maybe a Tremor transformation happening. Will we be beating the Beastquake today, Sean? I don't know. Will the Socceroos be part of that effort?
Well, we're going to have to try and bring it, right? They're going to definitely want to try and match that energy. I will say they have shown up. They are looking good here at Victory Hall, a very impressive demonstration. And we know how far they've all had to travel. Let's meet one of them. Hello, how are you?
Oh, I'm very well. Excited.
So tell us, what was the journey to get here and to be with your team today?
A long journey, a lifelong dream. I'm here with 3 friends. We've spoken about this for years, and it's a dream come true. We're here. It's been a long journey.
And what does it feel like to be in Seattle, Washington, and be surrounded by so much green and gold?
Amazing. Feels like home. Feels like home. Seattle, great city. Be surrounded by so many fellow Australians. This is awesome.
All right, so both teams did well in their first matches. How are you feeling as we get ready for today?
Quietly confident. Quietly confident. Look, US, yeah, exactly as you said, played really well. Australia, great, very disciplined. Yeah, I think there's a quiet confidence amongst the Australians today.
And just tell us a little bit about the vibe here, right? You all have traveled so far. You knew some would be here, but you're finding so many more. We know there are some who live up in Canada. What's that been like to just be a part of the energy the last couple of days?
It's been amazing. It's been amazing. And I think that's the beauty of football or soccer. It brings everyone together. You come here, you find your own. Everyone feels like family. And it's not just Australians, Americans. It's every nation. It brings everyone together. It's just such fun. It's fun. It's a great vibe.
It's been fun for us to see all that. So tell us, are you ready for this march? Are you ready to bring it and head over to the stadium for your team?
Absolutely. We are ready. We are ready. Yeah, we can't wait.
Okay, well, we're excited to watch you all. Thanks so much for talking to us. Great to have you all here. Let's make some noise. I'm surrounded by the green and gold, but we're having a good time, and they are certainly good sports. Guys, back to you.